What's going on, Tapped Out Auto fans? It's your boy, Dirty Boy. Well, I had some footage recorded and stuff like that and everything, but this is supposed to be, let's like the battery, this thing's supposed to be like a 3-hour memory card, and it's only recording like up to an hour of footage, and they just shutting the fuck off. So, I don't know. I don't got the money to buy another Camry, guys, so screw it. Get y'all level there. There we go. But we mounted one tire in. I had a problem with my air compressor, and that took some time to get that fixed too. So I just erased all that shit. Decided just to start from fresh. There we go. So we got one tire put on. This is what the tires look like when they're non-painted. And then that's what they look like painted. So, the previous video stuff, we was talking about how my air compressor, the video I erased, we was talking about the damn air compressor not working and stuff like that, and also about getting the windshield off of that 2001 and putting it on that 98. Yes, it will fit. That's like $180 savings if I can get that windshield out, guys. So we're gonna get that windshield out. And so yeah, I don't know what's going on with this Sony camcorder. It was the best video camera, 2000, beginner video camera of 2018. They say I really couldn't afford it, but I wanted to give y'all some good content, so that's why I bought it. And yeah, I'm not having any major problems with it, like the video's not turning out or the sound going to shit or anything like that. I'm just having problems with the battery not lasting as long as it's supposed to. I don't know why the memory cards now seem like they're not lasting as long as they can. I don't know if that's the phone or if that's, the memory cards. I mean, I don't have no generic memory cards or anything. But we just do what we do. So we got this one on. We're going to get the next one on, and then I'm just going to paint these on the rims. And then do some touch-up painting on those. Jesus Christ, these some of this just take forever. This thing is going to look really, really good on Billy Bob. Force Attitude. Made in the USA. I like things that are made in the USA. I think if it is, I'll pick it up made in the USA tires on a Canadian truck. Oh God, we got 40 more pounds. Oh shit. Yeah, that little Harbor Freight air compressor, guys, I don't know what I'm going to do when it goes out. I can't afford another one. I did notice in the previous video when I did those two tires that I had a little bit of a butt crack going on there at the last of the end, because I couldn't figure out why the hell that fucking tire would not air up. So I went in and edited my films and took it off of there. Now, like I said, I think it kind of sucks that you have to, or at least I do on this computer. I don't know what happens when the other one gets here, what's going to happen. And for some reason, I can't edit my films, guys, until I download them onto my channel. I don't know why, but the editor will not work at all until I downloaded my films. And even if I took and put the download the film and stuff like that and put it in draft, it won't let me edit my films in draft. So I don't know. I'm hoping to have all that stuff figured out. I got a real good friend of mine, Eunice. Shout out to Eunice. He's going to help me get the other computer all going and stuff. He's kind of a computer nerd. And he's going to help me with that. Oh man, jeez. Things are E-rated on the load rings. Wait for the little air compressor just a little bit. It's struggling. That's why I did that. Yeah. I do like the barbed wire design of the tires, guys. That's actually pretty cool. It actually goes up into the tread. I never heard of this damn brand before, though. Force Attitude. What do y'all think these are from? Is this a Walmart brand or what? I mean, I looked it up online, but it didn't really say who carried them. $10 more pounds, guys. 10 more pounds. 15 more pounds. Now, I got some tires one time, and not too long ago here. I think they're actually on one of the damn trucks. They say made in Italy. I didn't even know Italy had a fucking tire plant. But they literally say made in Italy. I've had tires that say made in Mexico, made in France, made in Japan, but I've never had a set of tires that said made in Italy. That was something new. Something new. Alright, guys. Woo. This is what you get for owning trucks. Also, guys, we have this engine sitting over here that I desperately need to tear it down. Find out what's wrong with it. Alright. I think in that one, I think it's got a dropped cylinder. I think the damn piston's fuctified in it. Not really too sure, but pretty sure that's what's going on with that one. Something smacked the top of the piston, something got something. Something got something in that engine. Damn it, that arm hurts. A little bit more than usual today. Wonder why. Oh. Here. Blow that shit off a little bit. sure. Redneck proud. What am I doing, guys? I'm jumping ahead of myself. Jumping ahead of myself. That doesn't make any sense. In the fuck does that matter? What way does that fucking turn? It damn sure does. I fucking no clue. Now I know the bar that came with this here is supposed to be, you're supposed to be able to use that also to mount your tires on the rim. But it don't work with shit. Bar's good for helping taking tires off, but ain't worth a shit for nothing else. Okay guys, one more fucking tire to mount. And then we're gonna spray paint these. I'm gonna go download this video for you guys. And then we're gonna be on that silver truck. Need to get that one done, especially now since we got that one to strip. You guys need to help me. I don't got no damn help. I wouldn't mind having a buddy that I call up on the weekends and be like, hey, come over here and do this shit with me. But what sucks is everybody around here don't want to do shit, especially auto mechanic work. It's too manly for them. Damn woman that I've never met before. I took some African artwork that I had. Yes, I deal in artwork too. Some of it. And went to her and stuff like that. She had a bunch of clowns memorabilia. I don't know. I guess I haven't been a real big, fan of clowns and stuff like that. I'm not afraid of them or anything, but I've never really found any clown stuff I really like. And she had some clown stuff that I really like. So I get there and stuff like that, and we're talking. I mean, this woman lived here all her life, and first thing she told me and stuff like that was the problem with this place was the men are kicking shit and don't want to work. That's out of her own mouth, right in front of her husband. Oh, yeah. Been here over 3 years, and I mean, I got associates and stuff like that to talk to. I mean, I got. Damn. Oh my God, goddamn fucking fire on here. Fuck. Oh man, I goddamn killed mine though. Now I got some friends here. I'm not saying I don't have no friends, but I do have some friends here that are, they're good guys and shit like that. But we have nothing in common, at all. Not even close. not even in the hemisphere. You know, this is what I do. Do I enjoy this? Sometimes I do. Anymore though, fucking car just pretty much burnt the damn spice up out of the funness of this job. Everything's so fucking complicated anymore and so fucking hard, and it's just I don't know, this job is just it is a dying art. You know, they're stopped making parts for a lot of vehicles and stuff like that, and you know, it's just getting to be the point that it's gonna be a day and stuff like that where I'm gonna have to lay my wrenches down. I don't know about this damn arm. Hopefully later than sooner, because I got a lot of shit to do. God damn, my arm hurts. But I know there's going to be a day that I'm going to have to lay my tools down, and it's going to be the end of it, because you got to have so much fucking electronics to work on these fucking cars anymore. It's unreal. And they're getting worse by the years. They're really getting nuts. I mean, they're doing all this damn electric car shit now. And I've worked on a few Priuses. But I only do wheel bearings and shit like that. Maybe a couple little motor things to the engine and shit. But as far as that, other than that, yeah, I ain't putting no fucking goddamn batteries in them motherfuckers. You fuck up and sneeze, your ass is dead. And there ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You fuck up and sneeze, your ass is dead. Alright, guys. Man, that hurts. God damn it. Man, I gotta figure out what the fuck. Well, like I said in the previous videos, I'm afraid they're gonna put my damn arm in a cast. And I can't afford it at all. But it does hurt. There ain't no lie. That's it, guys. That's the last of the tire. Air it up. Clean it up a little bit more. We'll get them another heavy coat of black. And we're going to let them sit, guys. Well, it can encourage my kids. Do whatever you can and go make that money. I'm very proud of my kids. One of them is getting married this year. Proud of her. I hope she's happy. You know, I was a little angry at the situation and stuff like that and everything when they heard her fiance first got together. But they've been together for a long time. They seem to love each other. Fuck it, give it a shot, right? My youngest one, she's doing her own thing, and she is cosmetology. She is a really good hair designer, and what's crazy is my aunt was a cosmetologist, and she was one of the best in the state. And it's just so funny how the generations shift. It went right to my daughter for that profession. That shit is just crazy to me. To nobody else. Well, I had one uncle. He said he was a barber, but I wouldn't trust a damn thing that motherfucker ever had to say. But my aunt, she was a barbecues and she was a hairstylist. She was in the newspaper and stuff like that quite a bit, and had her picture taken and all that stuff. And then she had breast implants put in back in the 90s when that shit was popular. And breast implants ruptured. She got sick, and her husband screwed her out of everything else while she was sick. So yeah. But that's just really cool how the cosmetology went to my daughter, you know. That's cool. My oldest daughter, she works at McDonald's. It's a job, she loves it. Hey, there's people who've been retiring 30 years after working at McDonald's. I cannot see working 30 years at McDonald's, but hey, different strokes for different folks. I'm proud of her. She is a pain in the ass. My oldest one, she is a pain in the ass. You know, she wants to see me all the time and stuff like that, but we live in 2 different states. And I don't really care for the situation that she's in. I mean, it's a good situation. Ain't no drugs or alcohol or nothing like that shit, the house or nothing, but more of what I hear is a controlling house and stuff like that, you know, and I don't think I could hold my tongue not to tell somebody to fuck off if they're talking to my daughter wrong or something like that, you know? So I just kind of keep my distance away, and I talk to her every now and again, and when she talks to me, she knows how to get a hold of me, and when I want to talk to her, I know how to get a hold of her, you know? I wish I could see them more, but I got a decent life up here and stuff like that, and it's hard to find a life, guys. It really is. I mean, even if you think you have a life, you find out later you don't have a life. That sucks. I was well in my late 30s before I actually got a life. And I'm talking about a good woman, house, cars, you know, doing the things you're supposed to be doing instead of running around fucking up. Yeah, it took me a while. My problem with it is I went till I was 30 or 29, and I stayed there. I did not want to be 30. I wanted to stay in my 20s. So that's what I did. And I stayed 29 for probably a good 10 years almost. It was probably almost, well, no. I think I was like, well, I was like 37 when me and my, I think it was 36 or 37 when me and my girl got together. So yeah, it was a good run. It was a run. That was for sure. But I'm glad I got to, you know, experience different parts of life. And I just don't think there's one life. There's not one life. I mean, there's crack life, methamphetamine life, heroin life, rich life, poor life, middle class life, living underneath a bridge life, bum life, outlaw life, piece of shit life, douchebag life. There's all kinds of lives out there that you can go out and experience. I've just about experienced all of them, except like the douchebag life and stuff like that. Wasn't all into that shit. I wasn't into the druggy life or none of that shit, you know. I did try it. I admit, I tried living underneath the bridge. I had a 3-bedroom house, car, everything. I decided to pack a duffel bag up and try the hobo life. Let's see what living under the bridge is like, you know. And I know a lot of people that has money that live underneath bridges and, you know, Salvation Armies and shit. So it's like, what is the big deal? I mean, what's so popular about it? You know, they're the ones holding up the sign saying I work for food, but got $1,000 in their pocket. Yeah, you'd be surprised how many of them there are out there. So I tried it. And I'm out there with this fucking sign, I work for food. You know, dirty, nasty stuff like that, because I just wanted to try it. And I'd be damned, I think I made like $150, $200 that day, plus there was a McDonald's right across the street. People was giving me McDonald's left and right, and I was handing the food to people that was actually homeless and was struggling. You know, there was a few of them around there, so I just handed them the food. I didn't eat it. You know, I just wanted to try it out. And yeah, made damn near $200 in one day just standing on the damn street corner saying I work for food. Shit, that's what, over $1,000 a week if you do it 6 days a week. Take Sunday off. You can't even get a fucking part-time job for that. So yeah, I understand why them guys do that shit now. I didn't before, I do now. I've hung around crackheads just to see how that life was. I didn't have to do crack to see how that life was. The only thing I had to do was just hang around the crackheads. They would explain it to me more than I could ever have. And I'm going to tell you, I don't get the crackheaded life. I don't get how the fuck you can sit there for hours on end, peeking through a damn curtain, wondering if the damn police is going to come after you. I don't get that shit. Now, I did have a experimental, it wasn't a problem. I know a lot of people saying stuff like that. Oh, you do methamphetamine one time, you're going to be addicted. Nope, never got addicted to it. And the only reason why I did it is because it was free. Yes, I never paid one dime for that shit. Never, ever. I worked for people that did it that I didn't even know that did it. You know, like we was talking on one of my videos. About how shit just changes. And there's one guy, for an example, his name is Brian. Lives in Illinois. And this guy here used to be, now I admit when I was a kid I was a fuck up. I wasn't, I wasn't a father figure at all. You know, I was a good dad. I was a great dad. Before I was a father figure, holy shit, I wouldn't work down. But his name was Brian, and back then when I knew him, when I was 18 years old, he didn't do shit. He didn't do nothing. You know, he didn't do no drugs. He smoked a little weed, but hell, right when I was leaving, he quit all that shit. You know, threw it all in the garbage, says I'm done, I'm gonna raise my kids, it's all over with. You know, I don't even remember him drinking. And, yeah, so, when I left, he threw all that shit, his weed pipe, everything. It was cool. He had a push rod out of a Chevy 350. He took and cut down and made a one-hitter. That was actually pretty cool. And, then he gave that to me before he threw it in the trash. But yeah, bag of weed, everything. He threw it in the trash. Says, I'm done with it. Ain't doing no more. Tired of my old lady bitching? Done with it. I was witness there where he threw it all in the fucking trash. And so I left. And I was gone for about, 12 years, something like that, 13 years. I didn't go back to this town. It was quite a while. Like 12, 13 years before I went back to this town. And I decided to move back to this town and everything. And mind you, me and Brian was good friends when I left. I mean, we had a couple rocky patches, but other than that, we were good friends. And I came back, and fucking meth head. I mean, addicted to the methamphetamine. I'm not talking about one of them weekend warriors. I'm talking about them $2,000 a week meth head. And he gets turned into a fucking douchebag. You know, and what's funny is all these damn people thought that I wasn't going to be shit in my life. That I wasn't going to do a damn thing. I'd probably wind up in jail or dead. I'm doing 1,000 times better than any of them. And I'm talking about any of them. I don't know one of the people, one friend that I know back in the past, not one friend I cannot think of, except my buddy Mikey down there in Texas. Shout out to him. He got him a badass job, got him a house and stuff like that. Now he is the only friend that I know out of the hundreds of friends that I used to have, and trust me, yes, I used to have about the same amount of friends that I had cars. Hey, honey.
There he is.
Cracker.
There he is.
And he's the only one out of any of them that's done anything with his life.
Come here, Crack.
So we're gonna get these
Get down here.
tires of paint job, and I'm gonna go inside and rest my wrist. Download this video for you guys, and then next time y'all see me, we are going to be doing some work. Not unless that damn another Ford pickup truck pulls in the yard, but I doubt that. And then, me start working on Billy Bob Thornton, getting that thing going. And I'm pretty proud of my fat buddy Mikey. I thought when I left, we was working for a boss. Literally, when I started working for this guy, he looked just like the Monopoly Man. No shit. Same hairline, same everything, looked just like the damn Monopoly Man. And I thought that, I didn't think of nothing of it, stuff like that, and I moved to this town strictly to get away from all this bullshit, all the dope, all the shit, Moved to a town that I don't know nobody. Absolutely fucking nobody, guys. I didn't know nobody. The only person I knew in this town was the girl that I was fucking. That was it. So, I started a business. The business went to shit. And I knew it was going to. I didn't know shit about home improvement, bit fucking shit. But like I say, I had to try the life, Got to see what fits you. You can't just stick with one life and say, oh, this is it for me. No. Hell no. You got to try a different life. So that's what I did. I tried this life and it didn't work. So I was looking for a new life. And I found it working at this mechanic shop. Mechanic shop's still open today, so I'm not going to reveal what mechanic shop it is. Surprised it's still open today. But what got me is this guy was 65 years old when I was working for him. Looked just like the Monopoly Man. And he asked me if I wanted to go to a fishing tournament. And it's like, yeah, I'll go to a fishing tournament with you. Why not? We just got done working all fucking week long. And this was a Friday night. We just got off doing shit. I was kind of really surprised that he was going to go do an all-night bass fishing tournament, It's like, okay. But, fuck it. So I told him, yeah, let's go. So we loaded up and everything and stuff like that. We took off and we get out there and we're start throwing in the reel and shit like that. And, I'd say probably an hour goes by, something like that, And I see him fumbling around with some shit in the front. Now, mind you, this is a nighttime tournament, so I can't really see shit of what he's doing from the back of the bass boat to the front of the bass boat, So, he's fumbling around with some or not tinfoil, but some saran wrap. I can hear the cellophane on the cigarette pack rustling around. And I think both of these tires here are going to go on the back. This is kind of fucked up too. But anyways, I'm sitting there, stuff like that, and I'm fucking around, and I don't care if I got pain in the tires, guys. And, I hear like, you know what I'm saying? And this guy's 65 fucking years old. And then all of a sudden, come to damn find out, he's a damn fucking meth head. I didn't know this guy at all. Never met him before in my damn life. But yeah, he turned into a fucking meth head. Still to this day, as far as I know. Kind of sucks. Alright guys, we are done with this. I am going to get this stuff downloaded for you guys. I'm going to take a little break. I think I got a little run going on in here, but like I say, I'm not worried about the paint on the tires. I'll get some shit and clean that off, but I don't think they look too bad, guys. I don't. Get the black paint off the rims. It's going to look pretty good. Alright guys, I'm going to go download this video for you. I'm going to rest a little bit. And talk to the old lady before she goes home. Slap her in the ass. So this dirty boy. I'll catch you on the flip side. Next time y'all be seeing me, we're going to be underneath the hood of that silver truck. I know I keep saying it, but if I don't keep it in my head, something damn else is going to come up. Alright guys, you have a good one. Later.